I've always been a fan of the Jazz. I've always been a fan of coming into this building. It's always tough to play here. Love Coach Snyder and what he brings to the table, and putting guys in great positions to be successful. I think that's a huge underrated part of the game. Is how your coach empowers you. You see it with us. You see it with Coach Snyder as well. He's empowered Donovan to go out there and be himself, make mistakes. And learn from him, and that's helped them out throughout the season. And Joe Ingles playing well, Ricky Rubio. So, I think they've done a great job of just figuring it out. First half of the season, I felt like they were still trying to find their identity with, Gordon leaving, and just trying to find out how they're going to play. And I think they found it, and it's been working for them.
How rare is it to have a rookie be in the position that he's in, Donovan?
It's pretty rare, but it's also rare that you come into a situation that's good. I think you're coming in with veteran players that've been in the league, that hungry. Playing with Ricky Rubio, a guy that's pass first. You're playing with Gobert, who's a defensive center, and Joe Ingles, who can play basketball at a high level, just knows the game IQ wise, and it helps that he's not playing with a bunch of younger guys that's still trying to figure out the game. He's playing with guys that are very seasoned in the game and know how to play, and then also with a great coaching staff that knows what they want out of him. So it's a great position that he's in, and he's definitely blessed to be in such a great spot his rookie year. A lot of players don't get that opportunity.
Your seat's been locked up for a little while now, but you've been playing teams that are fighting for playoff lives, playoff seedings. They must have felt like playoff games to them. How is that their sense of urgency kind of help you guys?
We're just knowing that it is, coming down to the season and late in the season, and teams, trying to ramp up for the playoffs, and I feel like we're trying to do the same thing here. We struggled a couple games, but for the most part, we know what's ahead. And, we try not to look too far, but also see the big picture. So, it's been great for us.
Do you enjoy this as a fan, watching how crazy this Western Conference playoff race has been?
Yeah, man. It's for me. I just wish we see who we play. Especially it's the last day of the season for us, and we still don't know. So it's pretty not nerve-wracking, but it's just confusing right now. With the tiebreakers and who wins this game, that game. So, but I'm sure the fans love it, especially with the Denver-Minnesota game. I think is the one that it's like a playing game. So I'm sure you get that NCAA feel with that game. I'm sure the fans love that. But as a player, more so a player than a fan, I'm just want to see who we're going to play so I can prepare mentally myself and as a team.
How different is this team, from last year when you faced them, with Hayward, and now this year? How different is this team when you face them, man? Game planning against them.
They got a couple more pieces, I think. Adding Jay Crowder is definitely a huge piece. Last year they didn't really have, George Hill was out. He was in and out of the lineup a lot. So now they got a steady point guard that's been there for the whole season and kind of know how they want to play. So that's a huge, that's a big difference from last year as well. And these guys have got better over the year too. You see Joe Ingles being more comfortable. There's a lot of factors that play into it. Last year he was a free agent. He probably was on edge just a little bit throughout the season. Now he's stable, and he has a situation where he's going to be here, so he's more free, and that's allowing him to play his game a little bit more. So there's a lot of factors that go into what makes a team different, and you can just see the growth in the players individually as well as the coaching staff.
It's obviously Steve's call.
Last one.
What's your position on rest versus sharpness going into the playoffs?
We got one more game. I don't know if a day of rest for the last game would do any help us any, but basketball's a field game and a feel-good game as well. So you want to go out there and kind of feel good about yourself and kind of get in the groove. You take a day or two off. Real hoopers, we just don't feel right if we don't play the game. So it's good to be out there, get a sweat in, play, against some competition, and just figure it out mentally as well as ball players. So just want to hoop at the end of the day, no matter rest, the playoff positions, none of that stuff. You just want to hoop. That's what it's all about.